Good evening. This video is to explain how to attach a Resensys wireless strain SenSpot sensor to a structure. What you'll need first is the SenSpot sensor. Then you will need the grit 80 to grit 100 sandpaper. Alternatively, a sanding drum tool attached to a drill, tissue wipes, scissors, and the SG401 adhesive, which is included in the package. So first, you are going to line up where you want the strain gauge, the yellow part of the sensor, to go. And from doing this, you're going to mark where you have that area. And using the sandpaper, you're just going to remove the exterior or the oxide of the structure until you have a shiny bare metal underneath. This should take a couple of minutes maximum, but usually it takes 1 to 2 minutes. So this is what it would look like if you were removing it manually with the sandpaper. And I'm just going to keep scratching until we have this shiny bare metal underneath. You can begin to see the contrast in the colors, and you want to go until you have a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch area of the shiny clean metal underneath. So now that the sanding is finished, we're going to take a tissue paper and wipe off the excess oxide. And now, just making adjustments, we're going to scratch a little bit more to make the area usable, and wipe it again. You want to wipe it when you're finished doing that. Now, if you were to use the sanding drum tool with a drill, it would just look like you turn the drill on and you just apply the tool onto the area that you are sanding. And this is what it would look like. And now we sand it again, so we want to wipe it clean one last time. Now you use a sharp object like scissors, and you remove the cover of the adhesive on the electronic component of the SenSpot sensor. From here, you line up where your strain gauge, the yellow part, is going to go. You want it to go on the clean side of the metal, and from there you place the electronic component of the SenSpot. Now from here, the adhesive is strong enough to hold it, so you only put it on for a little bit. From here, you put 1 drop of the SG401 adhesive onto the area that you are applying the strain gauge to. That is the clean metal. There's the drop, and then quickly, so there's the adhesive, and then quickly we use Teflon tape to spread it evenly around. You want to do this relatively quickly because of bonding time. Now once the adhesive is spread, you want to do the same process with removing the adhesive cover on the rest of the the sensor. Now once that's removed, you have a clear window of where the strain gauge, the yellow part, is going to go. You want to line that up exactly within the clean part of the metal. And now you press down, and you want to apply a little bit of pressure, around 1/10 of a pound, for 2 minutes. That way that the bonding has time to bond with the metal and the strain gauge. This type of bonding works best in a humid environment of at least 30% or greater. So once that has been held down for 2 minutes and applied, your SenSpot is ready to go.